Let's make spinach and ricotta gnudi.
And by the way, I just joined an app called School where I can make classes to teach you how to make pasta. I don't entirely know how it works. But yeah, if you can head over there and support me, that would be great.
Gnudi is a dish that was first made in Tuscany. It gets its name from the Italian word for, well, naked. It really is delicious. It's basically ravioli, but without the pasta. To get started, I'll take a handful of spinach leaves, get that into a pan, splash of water, cover the pan, and let that go until the spinach reduces down to basically nothing. That sizzle away, just like that. We'll press out the excess water, get that onto a cutting board, and I'll chop it fine. And once the spinach is cooled, we're ready to move on. Add in my ricotta. If your ricotta is looking a little watery, you might want to strain it for an hour or two. Want a nice dry gnudi mix. Ton of grated parm. Really do want to be generous with the parmigiano because we want that to season. A light grating of nutmeg. Then I'll add an egg and enough flour to give us a soft, workable dough. Stir that up to combine. Touch more flour. Looking for a fairly thick mixture. About the consistency of mascarpone. Give that a touch of seasoning. Now here I have a plate of semolina flour, a very coarse durum wheat flour. What I'll do is just wet my hands, then scoop up the mixture and form it into a little ball. It goes into the semolina. It's quite sticky, so that's why it's important to wet your hands. Give my hands a quick wash. So now I'll just roll that in the semolina. So I'm gonna put these into a fridge for at least an hour, just so they can firm up nicely. This is what your gnudi will somewhat look like. If the sugar mix is gonna hold up properly, consider making a little tester gnudi. If that little guy can float without falling apart, then I'd say you're good to go. I'd say I'm ready to drop the bigger gnudi right in. Also got some tender stem broccoli, so I want to put that in as well. So I'll cook this until the gnudi floats and the broccoli is bright green and tender. And I'll just take it out as it's done. As far as serving goes, there's a lot of things you could do. You could do a tomato sauce, a pesto, an ice cream sauce. But today I'm doing a real classic. The sage infused with the butter to add some really nice flavor. By the way, I also got some steak cooking over here because I was in the mood for steak. Good idea to shake the pot now and then, keep the gnudi from sticking. Gnudi are cooked, so I'll just take those out and put them in the pan. Broccoli's in there as well. Toss that around in the butter. They might look somewhat irregular, but so what? They're gonna be delicious. I'll take the sage out, get that gnudi on the plate. Since nothing tastes better with cheese than more cheese, see how soft and delicate these are? Cheesy, soft, flavorful. It's honestly perfect. Oh yeah, and here's that steak from earlier. Just make sure that doesn't get left behind.